Yo guys, what's up? It's me and I'm back with another video, and today you're going to be watching me dropping a solo double V2 rocket here on point to HOC. So enjoy the gameplay. I actually won't show both V2 rockets. You will see me get the first one in a little bit, and then the second half I'm gonna get my second V2 rocket. I was playing a little bit slower because I knew I was in a good streak, I was in a good lobby, so I just didn't want to choke. This is actually my first double V2 rocket, solo double V2 rocket, so I really didn't want to choke. But the topic for today's video, so guys, let me tell you this way. If you haven't been on Call of Duty for a long time, make sure you are on tomorrow, because we will have some big changes in terms of the division. So let me actually read you through it, kind of walk you through what is going to be happening, give you my opinions, because I just wasn't paying enough attention to this news. Because my approach was that, okay, they're just going to make small changes that are not going to impact the game. But as I've started to gain more information about this topic, I was actually surprised, but in a good way. So let me get into it. So we'll have division changes. I'm gonna read you through the new kind of 4 abilities the divisions actually give you. So let me start over here with infantry. You will have additional primary attachment, then second pistol attachment, and swap weapons faster. 3, while aiming down sights, ADSing, have less idle sway. That's a good one because it happens a lot in this game. I actually notice it a lot. And 4, move faster while aiming. So that's a huge one. That's actually why am I using the infantry division for all of my class setups, just for this just for more mobility with the gun up. Then we move forward to airborne. We have fire guns while sprinting and diving, reload while sprinting, climb over obstacles faster and no damage from falling, and sprint faster over time. Armored takes significantly less explosive and fire damage, immune to shell shock and tactical equipment, increased bullet penetration through surfaces, greatly reduced flinch when shot. Actually, this is a big one. I think that at this point the armored division doesn't have this ability, so it basically gives you toughness. If you've played, let's say, Call of Duty BO2 or other titles, you should know what I'm talking about. Then we have mountain, invisible to enemy recon aircraft and controlled streaks, basically like the ghost, killed enemy death locations hidden. No name or radical change when enemies aim at you, silent movement, expeditionary, double lethal plus tactical, and enhanced. Enhanced. I actually got lost. Hold up, I was just checking on the time, and what? I'm just so lost. So actually, you know what? Because this is kind of boring, I'm gonna leave the link to this article at the bottom of the description. Actually, at the top of the description, I put my quote at the bottom. So let me move actually forward, because here we get to the more spicy and interesting information. So LMG bipod and sniper sharpshooters, which are basically right now the abilities of the armored and the mountain division, will now be available automatically when using an LMG or a sniper, which I think is a good thing, because, you know, back in the day all snipers had the ability, quote unquote, to actually hold the breath and get a steady shot. Now at this point the game doesn't have it. It only allows you to do that when you have the mountain division, so that will be changing. That's a kind of a big change. Then we have, okay, remaining division skills as weapon class attachments are selectable in create a class. So, you know, now let's say the bayonet for the infantry division, if you are rocking an AR, you automatically have the bayonet. If you are in the infantry division, that is going to be changing too. You will have to manually select it before the match in your created class in order to have it. So that's change. And also, what actually, there we go, each division has a 4th perk and their levels have been adjusted and rebalanced. That's an interesting new thing. And also 3 primary attachments for all the loadouts. So as you know, at this point we just have 2. Me personally, I feel like that's just not enough. So I use actually infantry. It gives me a additional one, so I can rock 3. I think that's kind of okay. So there we go. We will have more attachments for each weapon by default, actually, at this point. 1 piece of both lethal and tactical equipment for all loadouts. So it actually, you know, at this point right now you can just pick one, either a tactical or a lethal, but now you'll have the chance to actually get kind of one of both. So that was again available in the other Call of Duties, but it isn't in World War II. So that's going to be coming back. And what do we have? Hold up. Launchers can be equipped for all loadouts, just in case. And this is something. Oh, the suppressor is an available attachment for all pistols. There's some facts about the suppressor. Okay, the following basic trainings are cut and no longer selectable. Primed and banged. Prestige tokens spent on these are refunded. Associated challenges are auto-completed. Newly added basic training. So listen up, guys, if in case you like to try out more basic trainings, if you are interested actually about what am I using, as I've dropped the V2 rocket a while ago, I was actually using infantry hustle combo. That's my favorite thing in the game. But let me actually read that to you. We'll have a new perks, Blitzkrieg and Clandestine. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. So as I said, because I don't have much time more in this video, all of these facts, all of these kind of pre-patch notes, we could say, are going to be in the description, so feel free to read through them if you need some more special information. So I want to thank you for watching the video all the way to this point. Hopefully today it was a little bit more informational, but in case you just turned me off, weren't listening to me, hopefully you at least enjoyed the gameplay. So that has been truly everything for me. I want to thank you for watching again. If you have a spare minute, don't forget to check out the team that I pop stomp for, which is obviously Abstract Pop Stomping. And if you have a spare 2 minutes, don't forget to check some of the other pop stomping videos I have made earlier. But that has been truly it for today, and I'm gonna see you with my another upload on Wednesday.